big MMA news has been breaking on recently. Not breaking on, but it's been big news that's been popping recently. We have Vicente Luque versus Rafael dos Anjos. We have Cody Garbrandt versus Mario Bautista. I'll give a prediction on that. And Bryce Mitchell pulls out of his fight versus Movsar Evloev, and I'll give a reaction to that as well. We'll start with, Vicente Luque versus Rafael dos Anjos. Big fight here in the welterweight division. This is a big fight. This will be fireworks, in my opinion. This was going to be fireworks. This is a great fight. It's 5 rounds in the main event, though. Most likely probably going to be in the Apex, let's be real. Luque's fought in the Apex a bunch of times. There's no way this will be unless they go to somewhere weak. Like if they go to Fight Night Brasilia, Luque versus Dos Anjos, maybe they can go there. But there's no way they're going to go somewhere, like, big. But this is probably going to be the Apex. 5 rounds. See, this is the tricky part about it. Because Luque should win. But he can get out-grappled easily in his fights. So I'm actually going to lean Rafael dos Anjos here to get it done. He dominated Brian Barberena. Completely destroyed him. I know Gunnar Nelson also did it, but Barberena took that on short notice. But Barberena, before the Dos Anjos fight, was looking great. Beat Lawler, beat Brown. So, I know Barberena's not great, but Luque's takedown defense isn't that good either. So, I'm actually probably going to lean Dos Anjos for now to get it done by decision. I think Dos Anjos will win. I think he will. Made it competitive against Fiziev before getting caught. I know Luque can do that too, but Fiziev has the takedown defense. Unlike Vicente Luque. I don't know who wins. It's a 50-50 toss-up. 5 rounds benefits Luque, in my opinion. But also, RDA has decent cardio. See, it's one of those fights. But I am going to lean Rafael dos Anjos right now. Although Luque can catch him, RDA beat Moicano on a few days' notice, I get it, but he still dominated him. Moicano didn't really have much to it for him until the 5th round. So yeah, I'll go. And Luque lost to Neil. He's been inactive. It'll be 11 months out until this fight happens. I don't trust Luque to win this. Lost to Bilal. I think RDA can just take him down, control him here and there, but Luque can catch him. It can't happen. I'll lean RDA, though. We move on to another fight that got added, which was Mario Bautista versus Cody Garbrandt. August 19th. Great fight. Great fight here. Listen, this got added 4 days ago. You can't really say, I think you're a casual if you say, easy Bautista. You can't really say that. Because it's Cody Garbrandt. He won his last fight against Trevin Jones. He looked alright against Jones while putting on a pretty boring performance. He still won, and a win's a win at the end of the day. And Mario Bautista got KO'd by Trevin Jones. I know MMA math doesn't work like that. But still, Garbrandt's good, man. He's really good. No, he's chinny. But look at the guys he loses to. Kai Kara-France. People give him hate as well. Kai Kara-France, top flyweight contender. It was just meant to happen. Garbrandt, he's a bit of an idiot for moving down. Alright, Rob Font survives to a close competitive decision. Not close. Font scolded him 4 rounds to 1. But it was competitive. And he stayed in there. He didn't get chinned by Font like Inez did. And Font has popping his shots. Garbrandt, I think, can win. I think Garbrandt can actually win this one, to be honest with you. I think he actually can. Bautista doesn't have much power in his hands. He's more so of a guy that's going to try to take you down and sub you. And Garbrandt, if he's on perfect mode, I feel like he can get done by KO. So and I think he can just outstrike Bautista, because Bautista doesn't have the best of stand-up. He's pretty good, Bautista, but on the ground. You can't really think of Bautista as a KO artist. So I'm going to go for Cody Garbrandt to get this one done by, like, a check hook KO early in the fight. As Bautista shoots for a bad entry takedown, Garbrandt, boom, fast left hook, around the ear. Puts down Bautista. Trevin Jones ain't good, and Garbrandt beat him, and Bautista got slept by Trevin Jones. And Bautista's been beating shit opponents last few fights, like Guido Canetti, Benito Lopez, a guy he beat before, Jay Perrin. Raul Rosas Jr. submitted him, and on short notice, Bautista, Jay Perrin took it on short notice, took him to a decision. So I'm going to go lean Cody Garbrandt there. We move on to another fight. Brendan Allen versus Bruno Silva got added to the Jacksonville card. Of course, Allen was supposed to fight on June 3rd against Jack Hermanson. Hermanson pulled out. That new main event is now Kara France Albazi. Good for them. I think this is a mistake for Allen. I feel like he'll lose. I feel like I'm actually going to go for Bruno Silva here. I like Bruno Silva now. He's been looking great. Beat Tavares last fight. It was a good stoppage. Shut the fuck up. He KO'd him badly. And now he's fighting Brendan Allen. Good for Bruno Silva. I think he'll win this one against Allen. I don't see him out-grappling Allen. I don't see Allen out-grappling Silva. And I don't see Allen catching him. For him to win this, I think he's got to outstrike. He's got to do a Mearshart. He's got to, like, catch Silva unexpectedly while just winning on the scores, or just outstrike Silva. I just don't think he does. I think he'll get clipped on the chin, put out. Allen did beat Muniz, but Muniz, he could sub Silva, to be honest, but I don't know. Silva seems pretty decent, man. I don't see him out grappling. I just don't see him taking down, like, shooting for a double leg, taking down Silva. I just don't see it. Silva's got to make some dumb mistake for him to lose this. Yeah. So I'm going to go for Bruno Silva to get this one done. Bad for Allen, because I think he would have beaten Hermanson. But now he's taking this. I think he'll lose. We move on, though, to other great fights. Yeah. Good fights have been added, to be honest. Yeah, let's just do this one. Bryce Mitchell is out of his fight this weekend at UFC 288 against Movsar Evloev. Sad. That sucks for Bryce, man. Apparently, he fell over and hurt his knee. That's the injury, according to Big Marcel, 24. So, I'll believe him, because he's a pretty big source. Yeah, that sucks for Mitchell, man. That really does suck for Mitchell. From Mitchell versus Pierce to Evloev versus Lopez. That's just funny. I guess, I don't know. That sucks for Mitchell, man. He probably would have lost anyways. And probably would have lost, but it sucks to see him not get a fight. It really does suck to see him not get a fight. Evloev's fighting this Diego Lopez dude who lost to Joe Anderson Brito on the Contender Series. A bit controversial here and there. He's actually not bad, Lopez. I'm gonna lean Evloev though still, cause it's a full camp. So I'll go Evloev by like late first round, rear naked choke or something. But yeah, Evloev sucks that fight that happened against Mitchell. Really looking forward to that. Really, really looking forward to that. Hopefully we can see it in the future. But sucks for Mitchell. I guess you can rebook Mitchell versus Pierce, the original matchup. And then you can do Evloev versus someone. Oh, he's fighting this guy. But if he wins, maybe just do Evloev versus, I don't know. You do Evloev versus some high-ranked guy if he wins. That's what I want to see. So yeah, like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Just MMA news reaction. I just wanted to put out there. And yeah, peace.